Have you ever wondered why there are issues in your relationship? Do you feel like everything is fine, yet something feels missing? In fact, very often, we weaken our relationship through small habits, and these habits can slowly create distance and misunderstandings in the relationship. In this video, we will talk about 10 behaviors that can ruin your relationship, and also discuss how recognizing and addressing these habits can help improve it. So, are you ready to strengthen your relationship? Keep watching the entire video and learn how you can make your relationship better. Stay tuned as it gets better the further we go. Let's get started. 1. Lack of communication. Communication is the foundation of any relationship. When you don't openly share your feelings and expectations, misunderstandings and frustration build up. Let's say your partner has complaints about your busy schedule, but you don't talk about it. This will make them feel ignored, and your relationship will slowly start to weaken. Set aside a little time every day to talk to each other. This conversation should not only be about problems, but also about daily experiences, dreams, and future goals. This will strengthen your bond. 2. Trust issues. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. If it breaks, the relationship becomes filled with stress and insecurities. Constantly checking your partner's phone or messages damages trust. This can make your partner feel emotionally drained. Give each other the benefit of the doubt. If there's an issue, discuss it calmly. Trust is a two-way process and requires time and patience to build. 3. Overcriticism. When we constantly point out our partner's mistakes or criticize them for every small thing, it can severely damage their confidence and self-worth. Sometimes, through criticism, we forget that our words can cause emotional pain, and as a result, the relationship can become weaker. Let's say your partner is trying something new, like learning a new skill or starting a new project. If instead of praising their effort, you immediately start highlighting their mistakes, it can be demotivating for them. They might feel that no matter how hard they try, you always point out their errors. This can lead to feelings of insecurity and frustration. Instead, encourage them for every small effort. When they try something new, encourage them and appreciate their hard work. If you need to give constructive feedback, do so with love and understanding so that they can take it positively. In this way, your feedback will inspire them to improve, not make them feel weaker. 4. Lack of quality time. In today's busy schedules, partners often fail to spend quality time together. Everyone has their own life, work, and responsibilities, but if we don't spend quality time with our partner, it can create distance and disconnect in the relationship. When you don't spend time with your partner, they may feel that you are not giving them enough importance and their emotional needs are not being met. Let's say during dinner time, you are engrossed in your phone focusing on work or social media. Your partner may feel neglected. Even this small act can create a small distance in their heart, which could lead to bigger issues in the relationship. The solution to this problem is to spend technology-free time together. When both of you put your phones aside and spend time with each other, it strengthens your relationship. You can engage in simple activities like cooking, walking, or exploring a new hobby. These activities will not only bring you closer, but also deepen your bond. By making quality time a part of your relationship, you can strengthen your emotional connection with your partner and bring more intimacy into the relationship. 5. Comparison with others. Sometimes we expect our partner to behave like others or compare them to others. This can not only be hurtful for them, but it also damages their self-esteem. Let's say you tell your partner, "Look, so-and-so's partner is so thoughtful." This can hurt their feelings. Your words may make them feel inferior, as they may think they are not as important to you. Instead, focus on your partner's strengths and uniqueness. Notice and appreciate their small achievements, like how they reacted in a difficult situation or their kind gestures. Compliment them for these actions. This will boost their self-esteem and build a positive relationship between both of you. Rather than comparing, appreciating your partner's qualities and goodness strengthens the relationship. 6. Taking each other for granted. When we start taking our partner's presence and efforts for granted, it can lead to emotional pain for them. They may feel like their efforts are not being valued. Let's say your partner makes a meal for you, and you don't even notice it. You may be busy, or maybe you don't have the time, but this can make them feel unappreciated. They might think that their efforts are not important to you. Saying thank you is a powerful way to make your partner feel that their effort is valued. Simple gestures like praising their hard work, helping them with their tasks, or surprising them to make their day better can make your relationship stronger. These little things make your partner feel appreciated for their efforts and presence, which further strengthens your relationship. 7. Jealousy and insecurity. Unnecessary jealousy and insecurities can make any relationship toxic. When we view our partner's actions with unnecessary suspicion, it can create trust issues and emotional distance in the relationship. Suppose your partner talks to an opposite gender colleague and you get upset without any valid reason. In this situation, you are unfairly judging your partner, which can lead to increased trust issues. Even if your partner's intentions are pure, they might feel that you are doubting them, which can create tension in the relationship. The solution to this situation is to work on your self-confidence. When you trust yourself, you learn to trust your partner as well. Allow space for open communication and talk to your partner about your insecurities. It is crucial to replace jealousy with trust and understanding, because when both partners understand and are open with each other, the relationship becomes stronger. 8. Poor conflict resolution. Arguments or disagreements happen in every relationship, but when they are handled poorly, they can harm the relationship. When we speak in anger or bring up past issues to criticize the other person, it only makes the situation more complex and increases emotional pain for both sides. During an argument, if you say things like, "You always do this," or "You did the same thing last time," it can hurt your partner and make the situation more complicated. Such words can make them feel that their emotions are being ignored. It is important to resolve conflicts calmly and respectfully. You need to listen to each other carefully and find solutions without blaming each other. For instance, saying, "I was upset by your actions, but I understand your intention was different," can steer the situation in a positive direction. This way, your words can lead to a constructive resolution rather than making the conflict worse. 9. Neglecting intimacy. Emotional and physical intimacy deepens and strengthens relationships. When intimacy is lacking, it can create distance and mistrust in the relationship. Intimacy not only connects you with your partner, but also brings peace and happiness to your bond. If affection and closeness are ignored due to a busy schedule, your partner might feel that you are not giving them enough importance. When there is a lack of emotional and physical connection, it can lead to frustration and misunderstandings in the relationship. Spend quality time together, show affection, and make your partner feel loved. Small gestures like a hug, a kiss, or a kind word can restore intimacy in your relationship. Intimacy can bring a new depth to your bond, drawing you both closer to each other. 10. Ego clashes. When we start giving too much importance to our ego, it can create distance and misunderstandings in our relationship. Ego clashes can destroy love and understanding because both partners begin prioritizing their own views over the relationship, cutting off effective communication. If you refuse to accept your mistake or hesitate to apologize, your partner may feel that you don't understand their feelings or that you value your ego more than them. This can lead to a loss of trust and create emotional distance in the relationship. It's essential to set your ego aside and prioritize your relationship. When you genuinely apologize for your mistakes, it shows your partner how much you value the relationship. Apologizing isn't just about words. It's also about making an effort to correct your mistakes. This increases love and understanding in your relationship and brings you both closer together. These 15 behaviors can weaken your relationship, but by recognizing and improving them, you can make your bond stronger. Remember, relationships thrive on mutual respect, understanding, and consistent efforts. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more such insightful content.